And preparation for an audition speech. So tomorrow morning you have to go and give an audition speech. How do you prepare to do that and to give that speech convincingly?
Really understand the speech you're going to do. Really fully understand the context and the intention of what that speech is. And once you've done that, once you're in the room, this is all I'd say is be real. Don't you as a person be as real as you possibly can. Don't try to put on something that the director might like. Don't try to put on a sort of a facade of this is how I can be. This is what I think you want. Because we don't know what the casting director wants. You never know. So all you have to do, find your speech, really understand it, look at the context, look at the intention, understand what your character's saying, why they're saying it, and also be very wary of doing something that's very different to you in speeches. And also, this is very key, make sure you know your character's name. Like that's something that seems a lot of people just make sure you know your character is what I'm saying. Make sure you understand your character.
I have to make sure that the preparation that I've done is enough so that no matter what I do in the room, I won't forget my lines, right? And I don't also forget my intention. But on the day, I let my nerves influence how I say the lines too, but I also let the energy of the room help me and guide me.
I run through what we'd call the given circumstances. So if it was a speech from The Passenger, when Gary is remembering driving to prom with his girlfriend, I go through the night leading up to that moment. Most important thing when doing a monologue is knowing where you're coming from, what's just happened before this. And there's a reason that character is speaking for so long. You know, monologues, it doesn't happen a lot in plays. There's a reason that character keeps speaking. Why do they not stop after the first sentence? Why do they keep going? If it's, I think going over the given circumstances is the most important thing. Music can be really helpful. Going through a playlist that you've crafted that hits you emotionally and lets you get into the space for that monologue. Like if it's Macbeth and it's the dagger speech and he's about to murder Duncan and he's seeing the daggers, you might go through some music that is of a similar nature, that is dark thematically. Music I think is really useful if you've got 5 minutes.